Monday, so we welcome Ginny onto the set with some trending news. What did you find for us today, Ginny?
Well, I'm not even gonna lie, the first one is just sad, but it has a really important message.
Thank you for the warning.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Happy Monday,
yeah.
by the way. Okay. So Shirley, you have heard the story of the great Garrett Underpants. He was a 5-year-old who had a rare form of cancer. He left behind a message of hope to his parents as he instructed them on how to honor him. He didn't want a funeral and he wrote his own obituary. And he died in July, but he wanted a celebration of life that was fun, so they got him bounce houses and snow cones at his celebration of life. And now they're raising money for pediatric cancer research. He said he wanted to be made into a tree so that they could live in it. So his family found a place in California specializing in green burials, and they're going to take his ashes there next summer and place them at a redwood. And there should be a picture on the beach. They did a Thor style.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
For such a little
Burial.
guy, he had a lot of big dreams.
That's for
Right.
sure.
I even saw text in the video something about a gorilla throwing poo.
So he said when he died, he was
one.
going to, he could become whatever he wanted, so he was going to become a gorilla. And since gorillas apparently throw poo, he was allowed to do that.
Okay, all right. I hope all of his dreams come true.
I think they will. All right, the next story here. Could a test that was originally intended to find high school students with aptitudes for science and engineering during the space race actually help identify risk factors for Alzheimer's? Researchers are looking into that right now. There's a study that was able to catch up about 85,000 people who took the Project Talent test in the 60s and compared their results with Medicare claims, and the results were pretty striking. They found out that the men who scored lower in mechanical reasoning and the women who scored lower in memory for words both had higher odds of developing the disease.
Oh,
Wow.
interesting trend. I'm glad they thought to go back and look at those
Right.
results. That
Yeah.
was kind of a random thought, I'm
Right.
sure. Wait, there could be a connection.
I guess that's how they get started.
Yeah.
All right, and then here's a good, happy one for you. He's a shelter dog who was set to be put down, but a woman adopted him and introduced him to the usually non-canine pursuit of ice skating. Las Vegas resident Cheryl DeSangro is actually, she teaches ice skating, so she saw this little guy named Benny and she had to rescue him, and now she is hoping to convince the Las Vegas Knights to let him be their mascot. I think he's
glides
got a
pretty
chance.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
An ice skating dog. That was a lot going on in the first video. American flag, hockey stick, and skates. But he's got it down.
He does.
Look at him
He's
go.
better
I think
than
it's
I
maybe
think I
figure
am.
skating might be his
Yeah.
specialty
Right.
instead of hockey.
Aw, he looks like he's enjoying himself.
Yeah.
Very cute. Good doggy. Good boy. All right. Thank you so much, Jenny.
Thank
That was
you.
fun. From sad to happy.
Right.
We appreciate it.
Gotta wrap it up with a dog.
Yeah. All right.